I wanted to give you some pointers for how to complete your atmospheric moisture activity lab for this week. This little table right here, this water vapor capacity table, is similar to the one that you did in your activity. Only this time we're going to be using these values instead of the ones on the other page. So these are in Fahrenheit. So we're going to do some Fahrenheit ones, but basically the concept is the same. Relative humidity is content divided by capacity times 100. Okay. So there's some processing analysis, fill in the blank like questions here, like, the blank humidity compares the blank humidity to the blank and is always stated as a percent. So the relative humidity compares the absolute humidity to, why did the word just leave my head? It must be the time of night. This information here could be found over here and in here. So maybe in here. It's all there though. So it's just a checking for understanding to make sure you know what you're doing. So the important part is this thing here. So I'm gonna keep this little table handy as I go through how to figure this out. So the capacity is gonna be taken from this table here. So capacity, look at table, page 1. Okay, so for example, this one says it's 40. So you're gonna go 40 degrees. So that's gonna be 2.9. Okay, and then you're just going to do the math. 2.9 divided by 2.9 times 100 is 100%. Okay, just like that. This one here, you're going to be using the tables here. So similar to the table we used before with the dew point and relative humidity tables. So first you calculate the depression. So this is 25 minus 21. So that's going to be 4 degrees. So you get 25 and 4. Going to be 10 is our dew point. Make sure you use a red table. And on the other side, we have 25 and 4, 49. Okay, so that's how these are done. These down here are word problems. This is going to be similar to what you're going to see on the quiz. So I'm not going to ask you typically in a table format like this. I'll ask you a question like the air temperature is 30 degrees and the relative humidity is 20%. The air contains blank grains of water vapor. So it's kind of working backwards. So again, we're going to use this table here. So it says our air is 30 degrees. So if the air is 30 degrees, the capacity is 1.9. Okay, and it's at 20%. So 20% of 1.9. So you just multiply, and that'll tell you how much water. It should be smaller than 1.9 to check to make sure it's right. Whatever number you get, divided by 1.9, multiply by 100, you should get 20%. Okay. And again, these are just more of the same. So these are going to be looking at your grains and vapor capacity. The temperature is this. Absolute humidity is just another name for capacity. So, absolute humidity, is the capacity, absolute humidity is the amount of, it's the content. So absolute humidity equals content. So it's just another name for content. So if it says 30 degrees and the absolute humidity is 1.9, you look at this table, 1.9, 1.9 divided by 1.9, 100%. Same here, and then some word problems down here. So ideally, you'll just do a couple of these just to show you know what you're doing. Again, this activity is optional, but make sure you turn in your quiz. So, all right, that's all I got.